So, right. Incoming on the things. 1 second. It was just going to go to the intro now. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to Raiders of the Serpent Sea. We're on episode 17 already. So, yeah, we should be live on Twitch and YouTube, and we'll see how things play out. We've got a full house tonight. I'm going to start the initial audio, and then we're going to get on with whatever's going to happen here with the what's going to go on with the kings and everything here. Previously on Raiders of the Serpent Seas. As twilight breaks over the city of Rockpike, a tale of treachery and secret pacts unfolds. Last we left off, our party had made their way into the heart of the city, standing within the storied walls where history sleeps in every stone. They were taken to the main tower to meet with the king, an older figure of regal might, who cautiously accepted Frida's story of being his granddaughter. Frida learned of her mother's homeland, Oakland, and that her father is still alive. She also discovered that Senric had ordered the deaths of her raider family, unaware that she still lives. In the quiet whispers of the night, the queen, burdened by secrets, revealed a dark truth. Her husband, the king, is bound by a hidden pact as a warlock, his soul shackled to some unspeakable powers. A desperate and daring plan was devised to overthrow the king, free him from the infernal chains that bind him, and resurrect him from the ashes of his former bonds. The meeting was set, the air thick with tension, as Frida stepped forth to confront her grandfather. But in a flash of steel and a fire of resolve, she hurled her dagger, igniting the battle that now looms over the party. Prepare yourselves, for with this first blow struck, there is no turning back. Will you rise as saviors of Rockpike? Or will the city be your final stand? The time of valor is now, as you step into the fray against the king, who is both your foe and the one you seek to save. Draw your weapons, steady your hearts, and may luck be ever in your favor. All right, everyone, I guess we've got to roll some initiative and see how this is going to play out. Oof, okay. Just a little bit of regicide going on. Nothing major. Right. Right. I'm going to add you all into the list. Start here in the throne room with these ones because they're kind of important. And then we're going to have a first couple of rolls before everybody else.
Good start, Frida. Good start.
I mean, it's actually quite good because I can wait for my sword to come down.
Yeah, that's fair. There is a bit of that. Right, you guys down here, up on the upper floor. So Frida obviously is the only one on this lower floor as all of this is kicking off. But the rest of you are actually on the floor, a bit higher. Oh, let's roll some NPCs in and see how they're going to be playing out on that one.
Oh, great.
I would have given my sword to Rauda to bring down because I'm assuming she would be up the front with me.
Did I roll the best out of everyone?
How you're rolling your initiative with Arcana?
Me, am I?
Oh no, it's just scrolled all the way up for some reason, like really quickly.
Oh no, fair enough. Yeah, lots
I'll
going
say
on
this
in
isn't,
lots
this isn't
going-
Pathfinder.
Well,
We
that's
have
what
to
I was
roll-
thinking. I was like,
we have to roll initiative the right way in this
Yeah,
game.
you only have one choice this week, unlike in things we have been playing on other ones. All right, so I think we have a little
our
bit of
weapons,
housekeeping
sorry?
from last time as well. Okay,
Yeah, we
Yes,
got-
the handmaiden brought up
Okay.
all of our weapons to us, including Balder's very important axe.
Yes, yeah. The only thing that's missing is a wolf that's sulking down in the in the outside of the grounds. That is definitely true. And obviously, Frida at the moment has just used her last weapon.
My
This
fists are my weapon.
Your
They
fists
do
are now your
6
weapon. That is definitely true. So we've got to deal with first things first. What happened at the end of last time? So Frida, you attacked him. That obviously that hit. He erupted in flames. So we've got to deal with the outcome of that. So I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from you, please.
One of my many strong suits.
I'm sure. Okay, so that will be a fail. So around you, the area will erupt in flame, and we've got to deal with a little bit of fire damage. Okay, so let's deal with that first. Oh, that's
I'd like to use my hero point.
fair enough. Let's start there. So
Pathfinder banter.
so there's going to be 14 fire damage off the bat as this is kicking off.
Just sitting here nodding along because I do not understand any of these references.
Oh, bless. One day he will play.
One day we'll let him.
One day we let him play. Yes, fair enough.
Seb knows what he did. Why he can't play, he knows.
He made those choices. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, you made your bed.
All right. I think we need to go for something a little bit more upbeat here on the music front. Otherwise, it's not going to be enough. And then we are
Regicide
going
isn't
to.
upbeat activity.
Regicide is a more energetic activity. So yeah, we need a little bit more going on here. Right. So first things first, we have Frida. You obviously see that happen to yourself. All that is going on in the moments. The woman in the above in the space in the cage in the roof area will attempt to break out, as she tends to do on a little bit. Let's see how she's going to do. Okay, right, fair enough. So yeah, she's working at it. You hear it's like you hear like wood and breaking as she seems to be making good effort, shall we say, towards breaking out. With all the fire and everything breaking on below, Hodo, you're the next to react in all of this.
I have sent you a quick question.
Oh,
in the
okay.
chat,
One second.
Whilst you're reading that,
Secret
I'm gonna full
Secret question.
life and bring up my shield so that my my HP goes up temporarily and my AC also goes up by putting my shield on.
Technically, didn't you and I cast False Life on ourselves before we talked to Hell? Because this is the same day.
feel
Is
like
this
we
the same day as you went to? Yes, it is, because you haven't
It
slept.
is.
So yeah, it's
Because
I
most
that's a lot. That's a lot of day. That is a lot.
I still
no.
have 12 temporary hit points.
Oh, because we also leveled up, didn't we? So then
Yeah, so we
it
dinged.
reset everything, and I
Yeah.
forgot. Okay, I will just pop that on then.
Okay,
As-
no problem. So yeah, what else are you doing on your turn?
Yeah, so shield is up, and I will hold an action to follow if one of the less squishy people start to go downstairs.
Okay, you're gonna hold a move action for that. Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. I see where you're going. Okie dokie. Next on the list, then, the veteran will start to run over to Frida. It's like, for the king, and will take a longsword attack against Frida. Let's see how it's going to do. First attack. 19. Not sure for you. Huh?
Yes. I don't have my shield.
You don't have your shield up at the moment. Okay, so you will take 10 slashing damage from him as...
I'm going to die before you guys even come down.
Here we go. That one is done. The guard on this side holds by the door. The next one on this side will is checking on this for a moment to make sure whatever's going on with the Valkyrie. Next on the list, this one is going to make sure that the king is safe and will run up and between Frida and the king in safety. And he will make a little spear attack. Let's see how he's going to do. And that's a 12, so he will the guard will definitely miss. That is all done. The king, on his turn, he will. His image starts to shimmer as he will cast something, and then we will have more than one of him going on. Whoa. as suddenly his image begins to blur and shift in the moment as this is going on, and then he will he yells out "Caesar!" and he will hold there for a moment. Baldur, round to you.
Yes. I assume I can walk to the right to go down?
Yeah. You can definitely walk round, and there is a way down as you go.
My hold action has gone off now because I have to follow a
non-squishy. Absolutely. Yep. And you make your way out, Baldur. You've obviously had to move 45 to get that far.
I can't move because I'm not. It's not my turn.
I will move you down just to make it a little easier.
I will spend a key point, step of the wind, so I can get here.
Mm-hmm.
Which one of these guards looks more threatening?
Which one looks more threatening? I mean, the one on to the side here of Frida is certainly wielding a heavier weapon and seems to be more on that one. They're both threatening. One's looking to guard the king. The other was attacking Frida as you made your way in, as you darted down here.
Okay, I was sorry, and I'll punch.
So remember to target the guy first, and then you can definitely give it a go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I need to see that I do the right thing here.
Mm-hmm. Oof. Okay. So yeah, that will be a miss with the first one.
Yeah.
As he's tentative.
That's the only one because I used.
Oh, he had to step of the whim to move. Okay. Right. Baldur is done for now. Then. Zisa, round to you.
Question, is my detect magic still up from speaking to the queen and the handmaiden? I did more than 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's been more than 10 because there was a whole conversation of Frida being down there, so apologies.
That's completely fair. Just want to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
So Zisa will then rush past Router and head down the stairs.
No problem. Yeah, you pop out. There is stairs leading down. You can hear there is commotion on the floors below, but obviously the heat of what's going on is here at the moment.
So how much movement did it take for me to get to where I'm standing now?
You're done on your 30 feet, 100%.
Well, I have 35 feet.
Well, it would have been 45 to get to that point, if that makes sense. I think that would be exactly 30, if that makes sense. Sorry, it would have been from the top. So that would be 30 there.
Okay, so then 35 would put me like right.
Yeah, you can move yourself there. Yeah.
Zisa's gonna double move.
Okay.
Yeah, she's gonna double move. This is in the air, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's about 20 feet in the air, something like that. No, not that. Not quite that high. 15 feet in the air.
Okay, so double move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She will get to there, and then you will see her leap up the wall and go 5 feet up as she spider climbs up the wall.
Ooh, doing creepy Ringo stuff. Okay.
And I think summoning my familiar from the demiplane that it's in is an action, right?
I can't recall off the top of my head, but
I'm just gonna place it in chat. So
have a look. Spirit.
As an action.
As an
there
action.
you
Okay,
go.
so
Yeah,
then
there it
I
is.
won't do anything with my familiar. I have double moved. As a bonus action, I will go ahead and shove. We'll say this one.
Okay. Strength save DC. Okay, let's see how he's going to do. Second. Incoming. And wow. Okay. He crit on that one. So okay. So
I don't think I've succeeded with that.
I know,
yet.
I know. For some reason, they're rolling good. I don't roll good. Right. Okay. So yeah, I think Zisa is done. Veteran, I guess. This one for the king. And Baldur, you have moved yourself in the thick of things in front of this guy. So this will be coming your way in this case. So it will be a longsword attack. First one incoming. And he rolls a 7, so he will definitely miss. And then the multi-attack, so the second one will be a 24 to hit, so that will be good for 4 slashing damage.
Yep.
Okay, that is done. Rowder, round to you.
Is this happening above or below?
Below,
Right.
on the floor below is the answer. This is you're on the top
Oh.
floor technically.
Okay, so if I moved, so that's 10.
Yeah, it's a little bit wishy-washy when you come down, but it's around 30 feet when you hit the ground.
30. Okay, it's 30. I now have 40 feet of movement.
Oof.
As barbarians.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do I go straight for the king or do I start swinging?
These are the choices. What does Rowder do?
Listen to your heart.
Yeah, but my heart is very different to Rowder's.
Listen to your heart.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, screw it. I will bonus action raid.
That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a barbarian.
Raid? Did it do the thing?
Well, we certainly can add it if it doesn't. 1 second. Where's the old rage? There's the old rage. There you go. You are definitely
Thank
raging.
you very much. And then I'm gonna attack.
You're going against the veteran on that
23
one.
for 9.
18 will hit. Sorry, 23. Yes, that will definitely hit. So that will be for 9. He will take all of that.
And then 24 for 16.
24 for 16. Okay, yes, he will. You definitely get his attention as this
We don't want
veteran.
to kill anyone.
You don't do non-lethal.
Yeah, early days. Yes.
If then you regicide, commit to it.
And then with my free action, I will just kind of hold out Frida's sword in her general.
Okay. Next on the list then will be Blythe, I believe. You can technically be closer to the stairwell than the map would suggest, if that makes sense.
Okay, so he'll just run downstairs.
Yeah, so that's about 30
hold
when
on.
you come down.
Get out the way.
I refuse.
So we listened to everything, or did we hear everything that was going on when Frida was talking?
Well, you heard muffled stuff and some of. Well, make a perception check. Your perception's pretty good. You probably heard
my
most of it.
perception is
You're
gosh darn good.
yeah, I'm going to say with a passive 19, you're probably absolutely fine anyway.
well,
So
that's
I'm
fine,
gonna,
'cause-
yeah, we'll go for it. Yeah, pretty much. You, yeah, and then it all stopped with the eruption of fire and a weapon being thrown, and then you've heard "for the king" and all of this kind of thing going on.
Okay, so I still need to make my my boxing glove arrows, so I haven't got any of them. So I'm just gonna go shoot the king as like the knee. If this is Vikings, right? I mean, I shooting things in the knee.
Okay.
And the adventuring careers.
Sure. I mean, he is in plate armor, but sure.
I mean, there's cracks in these armors.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, let's see how you roll.
If you succeed, you downgrade the king to a city guard.
Yeah.
Exactly. I do
take
just
their
shoot a
life and
sharpshooter
just do it.
though, so it's probably a bad idea. Yeah, 7.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. The shot goes a little wide in the moment.
Oh, hang on, we're level 5, right?
You are level 5.
Yeah, I get the shot.
Yay! 2-shot time.
Better.
Ah, yeah.
22. That is much nicer as you do manage to find a little chink in the armor here.
I use the first shot to open.
Nice. Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Open the link a bit and then shoot it again.
Fair enough. Okay. So yeah, with that done, he will. Anything else on your turn, I suppose, before we go too much further?
No. What I should have done is done something before using my bonus action, but it's okay. I can do it next time.
Okay, as long as you're okay on that one.
My wolf is far away, right? So, like in a stables. So
it's kind of it's a little far down
she's not,
a little
she's
far
not
down the
complicated.
list. Yeah, that's definitely true on that one. Next on the list, we have another guard that will come over to Raudar on this side. There will be a little spear attack. Let's see how it's going to do. And with a 5, it will definitely miss. Okay. Well, it'd be with a 13, but yeah, it would still miss Raudar, I believe. Yeah. So sorry, yeah, that is all done. We are getting to the bottom of the turn order. Frida, I believe it is your turn.
Which is me. Yeah. I will grab my sword off Raudar.
Okay.
I will yell
Treachery.
out, especially to Raudar, only the king dies. Everyone else.
Oh, rough.
And I'm going to have to pave a path, so I'm going to attack the 2 in front. First, the spear guy that hit me first, actually.
No problem. Remember target, and you're all good.
Yes. One attack. Oh, good.
Oh,
I'm
no.
rolling really good today.
We have the wicker guy with us. You can't.
We
roll
do
it
have
down.
the wicked
Oh
guy.
yes,
That is.
you do.
That
Reroll.
little man is our savior.
Don't worry, I rolled even.
Well,
Still bad.
It was okay. Anything else?
And then my second attack.
Yes,
There we go. That's better.
that's more like it. So this guy's
Non-lethal.
non-lethal, smashing the
I
guy
just
on the
hit
head.
him in the head with the sword.
A gentle bomb.
A gentle, great sword.
A loving caress of a great sword.
And bonus action. Oh dear. I do have something I can do actually. No, I don't. I will bonus action. I forgot that I have this. I will hunter's mark the king.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. You mark it as your quarry. No problem. That coming to the end of your turn?
Yes, that is it.
Okay. The king will make his first legendary action. He will move towards Baldar and will take a longsword attack. And in this case, he will miss with a 12, and he is done for now. Bringing us to the top of the turn order, the Valkyrie. Let's see how is going on with her. Going to make a quick check and see how she's going to do. Okay, yes, he's struggling against this thing. It's breaking more, but hasn't given at this point. But yeah, she's definitely trying to break out. She is done. Round 2, Hodor. Round to you at the top of the turn order.
Is it just me who James has gone robot and slow for?
No.
Oh,
Yes.
No.
Oh, it's all of you. Okay.
Oh.
No.
No,
I mean,
James is
he's
fine.
fine.
Yeah, he's fine to me.
No, as in like you're all horribly slow.
Oh no,
robots
that
before
might
me.
be your end on that one. You might just try coming out of Discord
Yeah.
and back in maybe, and we'll give it a quick shot,
Yeah, I'll do my turn
and then we'll give it a go.
I'll
Yeah,
just stop and do my turn. That's fine.
no problem. You sound clear to
okay,
us.
so I'd like to. Okay, that's fine. I'd like to enter the room. I'm currently in the void. Okay, cool. Right. Oh.
You've you've gone up a floor. That's all right. We'll bring you back down and into the room a little better. There we go. That should make it a little easier.
As I am in here, none of our lads look bad, do they?
Not yet. No. Well, Frida's taken some hits, but none of them are looking
bloodied.
bad. Yeah.
Oh, you're bloodied.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I have orcish resist, whatever it's called, orcish fury or something.
Okie dokie. I will look at the king, and I will actually 2 birds, 1 stone this.
Fireball.
Massive fireball.
I will cast. Oh, wait, I'm reading who's wrong. I will. No, it's too risky for everyone else. I'm not doing that one. Okay, we're just going to entangle the king so that he can't piss around too much. So that's what
Okay,
we're gonna do.
fair enough. Roll away.
Let's do that at second level just to make it a bit more juicy. Pop it back here because it will get some of his guys as well, and unfortunately, maybe.
Okay. Yes, the
loud
sound
dice.
effects came through very loud there and scared everyone.
Yeah.
Right, so they've got to make a strength.
Roboty as well, so it was like.
Oh, so you're getting more and more going on. Fair enough. We'll get to the end of your turn relatively swiftly here, so that you'll be able to work on that. So on that one, so let's just have a quick look at this. So we're going to do a strength save and just see how he's going to do. So let's start with the king and go from there. On that one, he makes a 15, so he is should be fine. And then we have Baldur will need to roll it as well, I believe, but the veteran will have the same thing going on. Strength save, yeah, absolutely. I'm just rolling for these other guys as we go. The main guard failed with a 7. And the veteran failed with a 7. So that is 2 that did, but the king did not.
15 makes it, I'd say.
15 is enough. Yes, it's a DC 14. So we've got 2 of these guys are now restrained, so they have 0 movement. Okay. Oof, all right. Let's move that to restrained. One of those. And one of those. They are done. Anything else on Hodor's turn here?
Nope. He has done what he
What
planned
he-
to do, which he's not harmed anyone. He's just made it difficult for them. So good.
Okay. Cool. That is done. Veteran's turn. This one has been wailed on by Rounder, so it is going to turn on her and see how it's going to do. Longsword, first of all, incoming. First one is a 14. That will miss. And then its second attack, incoming. And that will be a 15, so just hits for 7 slashing damage on the second one.
7, so that'll be 3.
Halved.
I'm assuming
I
you don't
will-
want me to stop this, Router.
No,
Stop the-
please,
okay,
please
cool.
let it through. With my reaction, I will gain a provoke.
Actually, no. Frida knows that you're immortal now. She's never going to intercept
Good.
you again.
I see. Right, the veteran is done. The guard up here, he is holding space where he is. Next on the list is this one that is holding over here, worried about the Valkyrie for the moment. Next guard is the one next to you all here. This is going to go for Baldur in the moment. Let's see if the spear is going to have any effect. And with a 9, he will miss, so that is done. The king, let's see. I think he will. What's he going to do? Yeah, he is going to disappear from here and reappear here, as that will be going on there. So that will be his movement on that one. Sorry, that was his bonus action. So that has been done. He appears right behind Blythe in the moment, and he just says "cursed," and then he will take a swing.
This is a wonder.
And so incoming longsword, first of all, Blythe, first one will be a 9, so he will miss. Ooh, okay. And then he will roll again. And 24, that's a lot better. So you will take 6 slashing and 2 fire damage from him in that one.
Okay.
I will. Why not intercept some of the damage?
Why not, indeed?
I'm assuming I can't stop the fire damage, but I'll block the slashing.
Fair enough.
Okay, cool.
I should put
2
my
damage to
sword
myself.
in front of Blythe.
No worries, no worries. Baldur, it's round to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit this one.
Go for it.
Can you intercept without wearing your shield?
You can use a weapon.
Oh, nice.
Ah.
I will use. Oh, I can't roll.
You can't
Once,
roll a
right?
1, so yeah, no. The little guy is paying dividends again. You can re-roll.
So do I roll again?
Roll again, absolutely. Oh, but
Okay.
alas.
I will use my imbalance feature to re-roll
Mm.
because I'm at 0 in the Hands of Fate thing.
No problem.
So I get 3 rerolls basically as long as I'm in that mode. Okay, 40 to hit. Does this hit?
It does not.
God damn it. Okay, second attack. Also key point, flurry of blows.
17, that will hit. Okay, here we go. So yeah,
Okay.
you will be doing 10 damage.
Oh, that's to this guy?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. I will, because of I do not use my feature that I add like elemental damage, but because I have the Crusher feat, I can push him 5 feet away. So I push him away from Frida.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Then I will, target. Wait, these are restrained, right?
Yes, the 2 next to you are restrained, so they've got 0 movement at the moment, yeah.
So if I hit them and I push them back as well with the same thing, would they be stuck here with 0 movement, or
No,
would that
you,
knock
force
them out
movement
of the-
has its own rules, I believe, as far as I understand it. So they would move because you will have moved them.
Yeah, they will move, but then afterwards they are still stuck.
Oh,
right?
correct. Yeah, they have 0 movement on their turn. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. In that case, I'll go for one of them again.
Which one are you aiming for?
The one that I'm targeting.
No problem. Good. Absolutely, that will definitely hit for 7 bludgeoning damage. No problem.
And I'll push them back to, let's say, here.
Nice, very nice.
And now
Monks doing their
Frida is,
thing.
free to hopefully go attack the king. And yeah, that was my turn.
Okay, fair enough. That is all done there. Okay, I'm going to... At the end of your turn, he's going to take one legendary action, and he will take a swing at Hodor for one. Let's see how he's going to
I
do.
came back at the right time.
So incoming on that one. Let's have a look at longsword attack income. And 17 to hit. I think that will hit you. So that will be 4 slashing this time. And 3 fire damage as it gets cursed. Okay, that is all done. Zisa, round to your turn, I believe.
Zisa crawls up the wall in a very unsettling ring girl fashion.
It's too creepy.
Yeah, so I'll put her at 20 feet up now.
You're
And
definitely eye
she's
to eye with whatever's going on with her.
Yep, and I turn to the Valkyrie and I
She's
say,
struggling with the bars. She's she's pretty much breaking this box as you're looking, but hasn't managed to do it yet.
I take out my dagger and I say to her, "To save the king's life, we must kill him and break his pact. Will you help?"
Oh, bloody well kill him.
And I toss her the dagger. And I will wait until her turn to catch it. I will be holding a spell.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, she will.
And as my bonus action, I will push, we'll say the king with telekinetic shove away from Hodor.
Okay, what's the save here? It is a strength save on this time. Let's see how he's going to do. Strength saving throw incoming, and how's he going to do this time? He will get a 22. He's pretty good on that, holding his ground.
Fair.
But you're done.
Yes.
The veteran, he is restrained at the moment, but he will wail on Baldur as he can. One longsword incoming attack, first of all. And will miss with the 15, and then the next.
Actually, 15 will hit because I do not have a shield.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay, so so the first one with the 15 is 11 slashing damage, so that will hit. And then the second attack, he almost crits, but not quite. He gets a 24 for another 10 slashing damage as he starts to try to cut the monk down in the moment.
So, and 16 more.
And no, not 16 more, 10 more. No, he didn't crit, so he doesn't get the double. So yeah, you're not quite that far in this case.
That hurts. Yeah.
Yeah, still hurts. Fair enough. Veteran is done. Router, I believe it is your turn.
Okay. Where did King go?
He is over by
There he
Blythe.
is.
Yep, there he is at the moment.
I'm gonna jump into here. I will happily take however attack of opportunities.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, there would be the possibility of 2. So one longsword first of all. Let's see how the veteran does. 14, is that enough or not quite? He will miss with a 14, I believe. And then the guard will try and spear, and he will get a 21, so he will hit. So 5 piercing, halved as your normals.
So I will immediately use my reaction to get a provoke point. I will then swing at the king recklessly.
That makes sense to me.
16.
16 will miss.
Boo. And again.
19 will just hit. So yes, you will get
hit.
through.
For 18, I will spend 2 more. I will spend both of my provoke points to roll an additional 2d12 damage.
Very nice.
For an additional 10.
Okay, fair enough. So another 10 on top of that. As you do hit and he takes the hit, he will again erupt in fire, and then the fire surrounds Rauda in the moments as that is all going on. Let me just make sure I'm reading the wording correctly here on the rebuke. And let's see on that one. So yeah, you have to make a dexterity saving throw on that one, and it will be 3d10.
I will get advantage on this because of danger sense.
Fair enough. So you're either taking 17 or half.
I'll take the 17.
Okay, as the fire sort of erupts around him, sort of washing around. And with this, and then it does pass. Anything else on Rauda's turn?
Nope, that is all good. Thank you.
All right. At the end of your turn, then, before anything else, the king will take an attack. Let's see how he's going to do.
Why just move away from me so I can take an opportunity as that?
Fair enough. Well, we shall see in a moment on that one. So what is he going to? What's he going to do? He is going to. Doesn't really make much difference at the moment for him. Okay, so he is going to. He is going to stay put at the moment, and he will just take the longsword attack from where he is because he doesn't need to move on that one. So Rauda, a 21 to hit, and this will be for another 7 slashing and another 4 fire.
3.
And then it is now Blythe's turn.
Okay, so how is he looking anyway?
The king, pissed.
Yeah.
Is the best way to put it right now.
He's drunk.
There.
I'm not. Yeah, I can't hold that against him.
Okay.
I'll give you this hint. As you're sort of looking at him where he has taken a hit, you can already see like it's sort of glowing and it's already sort of healing up.
Okay, I will Hunter's Mark him then.
That's double Hunter's Mark.
Yep.
Yeah, all the Hunter's Marks.
Yeah, because it's only Hunter's Mark is for the person, isn't it? And I will shoot him.
Okay.
Directly in the knee. 19?
19 just hits for 18. Oof.
Okay, so it's 18 plus Hunter's Mark. How do we just... do not consume spell slot. I'll do.
For another 2 on top. Okay.
Okay, and then I'll shoot him again.
No problem.
Not so good this time.
Yeah, not so good for the second one. But yeah, you do definitely catch him as he sort of appears around you and does what he does, and then...
Okie that's everything I can do.
Okay, no problem. The guard's turn. This one will make his way over to you all on this side. Frida, this one will try and spear you from that side. Let's see how it's going to do. 14 will definitely miss, and the guard is done. Bringing us to Frida's turn.
If I move through Rauda and then Blythe and then up to here, I can do that, right?
I believe you can. Yeah, you can move through enemies.
I will do that.
I think you can. Sometimes they say you have to count it as difficult, but you can figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that would be 15 feet anyway.
That's what I'm getting at. Yeah, you're all right.
Oh, excuse me.
Don't mind me.
And I will target the king.
Okay.
I will. He's Hunter's marked by me, and I will also bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do I save this just in case anyone dies? No, don't think so. I will. Where is it? I will channel divinity, and I will mark him for execution.
Ooh.
So I now crit on an 18 and above against him, which might come in useful. And I will attack. And I crit straight away.
Oh, what? 18 incoming.
So 2d6 for the crit.
Mm.
And I will Divine Smite on top of that at level 2. Where is Divine Smite on my sheet? Oh, Divine Smite is... Oh no, there it is. And that's doubled as well?
Yes.
Very nice. Very nice. Oof.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, he
and
takes
then-
all of that in the moment. And yeah, he's like, holy.
And then I'll
Yeah.
take my second attack.
Fair enough.
Paladins. Oh no. 14?
No, 14 will miss.
Okay. And that will be my turn.
Okie dokie. With that done, top of the turn, the Valkyrie will grab hold of the dagger that is incoming. Let me just add that to her sheet.
Okay, so that's the +2 dagger of the Orn.
Okay, I will bear that in mind. Let me just unlock her sheet.
And like, how was this cage looking?
It's looking very, very rough.
Very rough.
Like she's she's making very good efforts, shall we say?
Okay, so Zisa was waiting for her to get that, and now that she has that, Zisa is going to, with the skull of the Wa clan that she has,
Mm-hmm.
and I apologize, James, for this fuckery, but I am going to summon undead.
Okay, going to summon undead spirits. How many do you bring through in this with the spell?
I only bring through one,
Okay,
but I get to choose which one it is.
you do.
And I am going to go ahead and choose. Gosh, the putrid one would be fun, but there's so many allies around, so I'm still gonna do it. Yeah, so I summon this undead, this putrid being, this like rotting zombie that has like ichor and congealed blood and just bleh. I'm gonna put that bad boy right here.
Okay, so if you click on your sheet and go to companions at the top, in there you will find undead spirit. I believe you can then click on it and then give it a location on the map, and hopefully you will be able to
I
summon
have
it.
a blank list.
Oh, okay. I will do it for you. I've added it, but unfortunately, it must be not quite.
I can reload after this and see if maybe it plays nice.
No problem. I'm going to try and load it onto the thing now. Let's see if I have any luck. Oh, boo! It should have worked. It worked in testing, so unfortunately. Okay, let me just add it the old-fashioned way. 1 second. Oh, that is a shame. Right, under PCs, Conrad, there is an undead spirit, and wait, you're bringing it there? Is that good enough?
I was gonna put it there if I can.
Yeah, kind of. It's a bit wishy-washy, but yeah, you
Okay.
can just about make it appear.
Thank you. Just because if it stays there, then its putrid aura is gonna affect Hoder. Now, James, this says that it shares my initiative count, but it takes my turn immediately after. Does that count when I hold my action?
I don't think so on a held action, because that's not your turn on that point.
Yeah, it would still happen at the end of your turn as opposed to your action.
Ah, shucks. Okay, so then it doesn't do anything right now. But it does have a festering aura. So that's going to be fun when it shows up to the king's turn.
Okay, fair enough.
And now back to the Valkyrie's turn. Sorry.
No problem. The Valkyrie will do its thing, and we'll try and break out. Let's see how it's going to do. Incoming. So yeah, with that, there's crunch, crunch, and it will fall to the ground. It will take a bit of damage.
Use your wings.
No sign of wings as this thing falls to the ground. Poof. Does a sort of superhero landing in the moment, and then there is just that, and then she will start running forward and she will take a shot at the king and see how she's going to do. And she misses with the first attack. Does she have multi-attack? Let me just double check. Let me have a look. She does. Let's see. One more time. And she does hit with the second one. You! And then, yeah, she manages to at least stab him in the moment. He looks around wild-eyed as all this goes on. And the Valkyrie is all done. Hodor, it's round to you.
Okay, so very excited. Our friend is out and about. Any of our friends looking bad?
Some of them, yeah. Rauda's looking like she's taken a fair few hits. Frida as well looks a bit rough. And Baldur looks pretty rough. Yeah, there's a few rough lookers out there. Let's put that way.
Let's ask if there's enough looking a bit gammy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's pop on top of Rauda, 'cause she's right there. There's going to be this weird glow that kind of appears underneath her.
Mm-hmm.
But from that, a bony kind of glowing hand comes out. So it's not tangible, but a healing spirit in the shape of a rotting corpse.
Wonderful.
Pull its way out of the ground.
So there's just creepy stuff going on all fronts. Yeah.
So and it will kind of like appear and gently back hug Rauda in a loving embrace, and you will receive 1d6 healing if you choose to do it yourself, or I can do it. I don't actually know if it's done it.
It looks like it's rolled a 2, so yeah, it looks like it's done something.
So
Yeah,
you
1d6
get a nice
healing.
2. But at least I can
Thank
move
you.
this guy around, and he can
And-
he can help.
Okay. Does that break the entangle and all of that? Does that disappear at this point?
I think it does.
It is concentration. Yeah.
No problem.
yeah.
I'll get rid of the other one. The healing, the bony healing hand is afoot.
Yeah, he's
fair
still
enough.
gently holding Rauda until I tell him to move.
Rauda, there's an enemy behind you.
Yeah,
Watch
he
out.
he won't stop her from fighting, but a gentle.
Nice.
Bone hug.
Yes. Anything else on Hoda's turn?
No, he just kind of looks at the king and just brings his shield up a little bit more, so his face is at least protected from whatever comes his way.
Fair enough.
I think it's all going to come to me.
Well, if Hodor is done with his turn, we can get to the action of the king, and there's not going to be much surprise in the moments as the king moves his way over to you, Frida, a little closer on this side.
The king must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, please.
It's not his turn, but is this a...
Never mind.
Oh,
If it's I believe it's on his turn, right?
Yeah, if it says it was on his turn, then yes, absolutely. But not right now. This is just a legendary action. He moves.
Okay.
It doesn't provoke opportunities, and then he will take a two-handed swing at Frida. And a 16 will miss, which is handy. Right, that is done. Veteran, this one over here, they will run in the thick of it between these guys. He's watched Rauda take some pretty big swings and can't get to Frida at the moment. So this one is going to be on Rauda in this case. Longsword incoming. And that will be an 8. Oh, sorry, 11. But that will still miss. Second attack incoming. And a 16, is that going to be enough? Yes, just
Yeah.
enough. So it will do 10 slashing with the with that one halved as you'll normally do. The guard will be holding the space over here as this is all going on. He does a knock on the door, and then his turn will end. This one will come running over to the Valkyrie, and will attempt to spear the Valkyrie. Let's see how it's going to do. Uh, 21. Okay. Yeah, it does manage to stab this thing, but yeah, for a little bit in the moment. That is all done. Another guard. This one is still restrained, so he can only spear at Baldur from a distance because he has no reach, so he cannot. He has to try and break out instead. Okay.
Wasn't the healing spirit taking up Clitter's
It
concentration?
has. Yeah, he's no longer restrained. You're right. Baldur, incoming spear attack on this one. Let's see how it's going to do. If I can get it to roll. Here we go. That looks like more like an attack. 14. I think that misses, Baldur.
14 misses.
Okay, so you are good in the moment. Next on the turn order, the king. It is now actually his turn, Ziza.
Now, can he make a Constitution save, please?
Okay, incoming Constitution saving throw. Here we go. And he's going to roll a 20.
That will do it.
Okay. What is the king going to do? Well, Frida, yeah, I think we know. I think we know where this is going. So
Yeah. I didn't add Hunter's Mark, by the way.
oh,
to the
okay,
damage.
okay, yep.
So it's just an extra 7.
Extra 7 on top. Okay.
7 damage.
No problem. He will take all of that. He says. You just hear a voice sort of coming from the king. He will never be free. And it, yeah, a long sword, 2-handed attack will be coming your way. And it's going to be a 25, but with bad damage, 5 slashing and 1 fire. And then I'm going to target properly this time and then go for the second attack. Oh,
I'm gone. What happened?
no, it didn't. Your DM deleted you, but
Shadow Realm.
you find yourself banished to the Shadow Realm. Here you go. And now you're back in the room. That's all of that.
Free use of the blink spell. That's nice.
A whole nother level. Right, sorry. Let me. Now I haven't deleted you properly. Let me roll that properly and see how we're getting on that front. And a 10, he will miss with his second attack. So that is all done. Then he will. What's he going to do? I think he will use his bonus action as he clocks everyone's trying to corner him. He will bonus action and appear on the other side of the room.
Is that Misty Step?
Correct, yeah.
Counter spell.
Ooh, that will be good. Oh,
So Zisa, if anybody's looking at her, just sees her eyes glow for a minute, and then she raises her 2 index fingers, which you see their tattoos along the palm side, swipes it down and just says, "No."
Bad king.
fair enough. So he's doing a second level spell. It just fails. I think that's correct. Yeah, straight off the bat. So yeah, he's like cursed, and he sort of looks and clocks you in the corner doing whatever. The shadowing coming
20
from
feet up the wall.
Creepy,
I'm literally I hang my head upside down to look at him and do it.
What are you? As that all happens. So that is all done. he's going to stay put for the moment. Baldur, I believe it is your turn.
Okay, I have a question. The throne, how is that currently looking? Because I know we had some theories about what might be going on with that, but how is that?
It looks like a normal throne at the moment, as everything's going on.
So there's no weird glowing runes or anything?
Not that Baldur has seen, unfortunately. Frida knows something different. She's seen something else.
I also saw that the Valkyrie wasn't a celestial, right?
Correct. Yes. Yeah. She wasn't showing up as a celestial. That's correct.
Okay, I'm just going to attack this one then.
Okay.
Too bad because I had something fun in mind.
Oh.
What happened?
Whoa, so many.
Ooh. Wait,
Whoa.
did you get a 20?
No.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
Incoming
no,
train.
It just went twice. I don't know why.
But an 18 will hit with the first one that you rolled, so that would be for 9 damage against the guy.
And I will use the Hands of Change to add lightning damage. So 1d4.
No problem. I mean, he is on the ground as all this goes on anyway.
That doesn't matter. I get so I get -1 to my Pot of Fate. So now I have access to another ability. That's why
the important bit. Fair enough.
And then I will attack this guy just with bludgeoning. 13 to hit.
13 will miss.
I will re-roll using imbalance because I'm only -1, so I still have access, so I can roll again.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy mo.
Seb could literally say anything about this book, and we'd be like,
we'd probably be
of
like, yeah, sure, we believe what you're saying. Yeah. You just made that up.
I mean, I literally have like
a cheat sheet to make it work. Fair
how
enough.
much I can use each thing. So
fair enough. I don't blame you for that. 100%.
Okay, so 15 hits, I think.
15. Which one are you going against? Sorry. No. You miss against both of either of these two. They're veterans. Apologies. Yeah. This is not a guard.
Third attack because I threw a blast. Okay, 26.
26 is good. That will hit. Which one were you targeting? The one above or one below?
Below.
One below. Okay, so he will be taking 6.
You are doing non-lethal, right?
Yeah, I mean, this one took lightning damage, so I'm afraid that one died.
Okay.
As Boulder sees him exploding and like a tear rolls down his eye. So I hit this try non-lethal and try to push it back 5 feet.
Okay.
Because of the crusher feat I have. So
it just moves him. Okay, no problem. But he's not restrained at this point. Okay.
And then I will move there.
No problem. All right, that turn done. Zisa, around to you, I believe.
Zisa holds up her crystal and flicks it, and it doesn't make a sound, but the king hears a Dolores bell as I cast Toll the Dead.
Wisdom save. Okay, incoming.
Shouldn't that be 2d12?
Oh, yeah. There's a way to do this, and I feel like I keep doing it wrong.
Yeah, there's something there, but Apollo, in this case, 19 for the save on this one.
Okay. Yeah, it rolled 2d8, even though I target the king. Whatever. So that happened. Let me just read the text on something real fast.
No problem.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna try to telekinetically shove the king. but the shove is coming from behind to push him down.
Oh, interesting.
Towards all the people that want to. So the push is coming from behind, and because it says I can move him, I don't have to make him go away from me.
No, that's absolutely fine. Let's see how he's going to do then. Let's see. So we need a strength saving throw incoming, and in this case, he is going to roll a 16. Is that going to be? It's enough.
That just does it.
Okay.
And then, so while that is happening, the putrefied corpse behind him is going to do a rotting claw attack.
Oof.
18.
18. That is his armor class. It does hit.
So it does 8 slashing.
Okay.
And then,
oh, sorry, I took that off the spirit.
No!
Do it the other way around. Yeah, here we go. There we go.
So Zisa, while being 20 feet in the air, is going to skitter along this wall. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. To there. And
as
she's going
as
to
she does all of that, would she have moved above the throne, or would she have got? She would have. Okay.
She's on the wall the entire way.
Okay.
So
bear with me. Let me just roll a couple things. 1 second. 1 sec.
Automatic fly swatter comes up. Just makes you like a spider.
Okay. Yeah. No, all sorted. All sorted. Anything else on her turn?
Well, the reason why she's over here is because she knows that this guy has done nothing to protect his king, which means what is behind that door?
Allies.
So,
hopefully.
So Zisa is just kind of looking at that. And gosh, I'm just going to use a crew action to have our leader, our raid leader, just wail on the king, because we haven't done that yet.
Yeah, use your companion action. Go for it. Yeah, it should be on your sheet, I believe. You should be able to make it roll. Yeah, I believe.
Hang on a second. Let me look.
Somewhere on
companions.
your.
I got nothing on companions.
No, it should be under.
I have Sadi. I don't think we have Sadi with us.
And I have Rolf.
Yeah, Rolf is who I'm looking at, but I don't have anybody. I forgot to reload, so maybe stuff would be there.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me have a quick look on that one. Let me add that for you onto your sheet. I can do that from the extras here somewhere. We have some items that make the companion actions up. Here we go. Right. Okay. So yeah, if you close and open your sheet under the abilities, there should be an option to use him. Yes, under crew action and in the actions tab, it should be there.
Hrolf, there we go. So yeah, Hrolf's going to do this. So
the whole week.
Yeah, he takes. That costs 2 though.
Yeah, it costs two actions to do it on that one. But
he's the only one that we can do an action with, right? One is charisma, the other is just
with the choices you picked because obviously it depends on your loadout. But yeah, you took the persuasion, the extra on the persuasion, and also the reroll ones. And in this case, yes, Hrolf. But unfortunately, he does miss with the attack on that one. That's Zeus's turn, I believe.
I'm gassed. I did everything I possibly could.
Fair enough. Veteran, this one is going to make its way over then, and we'll try and deal with a raging barbarian. Let's see how this is going to play out. It's going to target, and incoming longsword attack. First one, a 21 to hit for 6 slashing with the first.
That will hit.
And then the second will be an 18 for 7, I believe. So that should be both of those. And it is done, bringing us to Rowder's turn. But before we do that, I will do at the end of the previous turn, the king will take another swipe at Frida. Let's see how that will play out.
Do it.
It's incoming. On that one, if I can get it to roll the right thing. And in this case, the dice don't stop shaking. Why is it doing that? on that one. Okay, right. So yeah, from my screen, it looked like the dice wouldn't stop rolling, but a 20 to hit for 13 slashing and one fire as that is going on. But now it is
hit.
that is now officially Rowder's turn.
How much was that total?
Total on that one, 14 in total.
Oof. Ouch.
Rowdy, you get healing again because you started your turn in the warm embrace.
Of
You want to roll that
the,
D6?
the warm embrace of
warm
creepiness. Yes,
Of a spectral skeletal dude.
Oswald. His name is Oswald.
of course it is.
Oswald, the healing spirit.
Yeah. You get 4.
I've come back
Oswald.
to help you.
He whispers sweet nothings as well.
I will move to him,
Okay.
and then I'm going to move towards the king. I will take the 2 attack opportunity.
Oh, okay. No, apologies, Drew. Your screen must have not updated right because the counter spell went off. The king is in the other direction, so you would be moving the other way. The king's literally by you here. It might not have refreshed for you properly.
Oh, okay. So he is here.
No, sorry.
He's on your square.
Yeah, he's on the square you were on. So
He's
yeah,
here.
he is literally there. So
Okay.
yeah, apologies, you can't see him. So
Oh.
sorry. 2 attacks of opportunity from the veterans
Yes,
as
please.
you move. So 1 second, let's target you up. First longsword attack. Let's see how that first one is going to do. 16 to hit.
Yes.
That's going to be for 4 slashing from that one, and then the second one will attack. And that's a 22 for 8 on those. So they are officially done. And yeah, Rowder, you are by the king.
Sorry, so that 4. I'll use my reaction to give myself a
Provoke point.
provoke
Okay.
point.
Mm.
And then I'll attack the king twice.
Okay.
18 for 15.
18 is a hit. That is literally his AC. So 1 second. So that will be for 15 for the first one, and then
And 20,
20
for
for 7. He will take that.
I'll use my provoke point to roll a 12. So another 8 damage.
Very nice.
And that is my turn.
Okay, so yes, the king looking rougher as the moments pass. He will take a shot at Rounder because obviously that is a thing right now. So he will take a swing, see how he's going to do, and a 19 for 7 plus 2 fire.
So my 2.
But that is that done. Blythe, it's round to you, I believe.
Yeah, okay, I will take a shot. Maybe I'll take a different shot.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah. No. In the moments.
Hey, don't forget there's a -5 on all these. So
Oh, of course. Yeah. Because you want the. He wants the good stuff. Fair
I
enough.
will always shoot a sharpshooter. I will always attack a Great Weapon Master. I will not do any other.
Because you would feel in the moments. Fair enough.
Well, normally I'll be riding my dogie, and she'd be
And-
giving me advantage.
Ah,
so
nice. So there'll be extras going on. Yes. Yeah.
It's just a bad.
It will come. The time will come.
Can I do anything as a bonus?
And
action?
yeah. Is there anything more on your turn?
I cannot. So I will do nothing.
Okay. Round to the guard that is at your back. He will attempt to spear you and see how he's going to do. 1 second. Incoming.
Oh, mate, don't you understand? The king is possessed. Just leave us alone.
That's funny, that, isn't it? Yeah, on that one. A 14, so I believe that will be missing you.
Oh, I don't know.
15, I think you are.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
just about.
just misses you. So that's fair enough. That is all done. Frida, I believe it's round to you.
Yes. I will drop concentration on Hunter's Mark and bonus action cast Branding Smite.
Ooh, okay.
I don't know why it's doing that. Don't ignore that. Just in case he tries anything to be invisible.
Okay.
And I will attack. Oh no! Oh, I can
Use the
reroll
little
it.
guy.
You can re-roll that, yes.
21.
20.
16.
Absolutely.
Plus 2d6. Radiant damage from Branding Smite. And he cannot go invisible. He can't become invisible.
Okay.
He is now has a dim light all around him.
That's fair enough. There's the glow. The I would say it's thematic. Now the red glow, everyone can see it for what it is in the moment.
I will attack again. Oh no! Oh no!
I can't even see it. It's 17. Yeah, just misses, unfortunately.
Yeah, and that's it.
Okay, fair enough. That turn will end. Then we will be going to the Valkyrie, and it's like, she will. Yeah, she has one target. She will be running to the king and will attempt to stab him and see how she does. And an 18 will just hit for 9, and he will take all of that. And then she will roll one more time. Let's see how she does. And with a 12, she misses the second attack. Hodor, around to you.
Okay. So first of all, Oswald is going to leave a lipless kiss upon Raldor and will turn and move over to gently embrace Frida.
Please,
So
please do not get that away.
Get
He's
that
very
creepiness away from
affectionate.
me.
That is unholy.
Yeah, and you will receive 1d6, and I will roll for that for you. What you're gonna get from Oswald's love.
Oh,
Oh, you are resisting the love, so it's hard to keep.
-1. Ouch.
So yeah, Oswald is there.
Fair enough.
Providing comfort, and just. I am going to use let's do chill touch on him because I can do that from a distance.
Mm.
Oh, reroll.
Oh yeah, you can re-roll. Yes,
Thank you, our little friend.
he does his job.
Oh, no way. Oh, no.
Oh my god, how does that work out? Oh my god, yeah,
What have
two.
I done?
Yeah, it's just
Could you do it again?
No, I think it's like halfling luck. I think it's like...
There's just
I feel
one
that
one
there's
crew
gotta be
action
a
per
limit.
turn or whatever.
Yeah, I
one
think
time.
if it doesn't say that, I'll rule it that way. I think that's only
Yeah.
fair.
The gods are not in my
The
favor.
gods are not in your favor.
They looked at the abomination that is Oswald and they were like, no.
Fair enough. Does he do anything else on his turn? Does he move? Stay put?
No, I think he tries to move Oswald and then sees Free trying to fight him and then like gets distracted when trying to do chill touch, like trying to be like, stop fighting him. He's useful.
Fair enough.
Distraction.
All right.
Yeah.
Next on the list, veteran. This one is in the thick of it with Baldor. Baldor's been kicking his friend's butt, so I think in this case it will be a longsword attack his way, just to see what will be going on. So one longsword attack incoming. 14 will miss, I believe, and then he will try one more time. And an 8, so he will totally miss Baldor. That is all done. A guard at the door. He will, he looks up awkwardly and sort of like has fear eyes. He sort of sees Zisa up and sort of like is holding his weapon and holding his ground, but he is holding his ground. The next on the list is this one, who will come in and try and stab the Valkyrie. Let's see how that's going to play out. And it's going to miss with the 12, so that is all done. That one is dead. I believe it is the king's turn.
Can the king roll a constitution save for me, please?
He certainly can. Let's see how he's going to do. Constitution incoming, saving throw. In this case, a 13.
The king is poisoned for this turn.
Ah, fair enough. Oh,
The putrefying odor.
He would use one of his resistances to deal with that.
Well, then.
But you have burned his
he's not.
resistance. Yeah, he had to burn a resistance to make sure.
Great.
So that one is officially done. The king, Frida, or which one? The granddaughter's got to be the. It's got to be the target, I think, is the honest truth thematically. Longsword attack incoming. First one. And with a 7, he will miss. Wow. Okay. He can roll ones. And the second one. If I can make it roll. Come on. Incoming. 20 for 7 slashing and 2 fire. And then
Ouch.
yeah.
Rowder, how are you looking?
I'm not dead yet.
I feel that.
I mean,
Also,
close.
let you die.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I think he needs to try again. He tries to bonus action move to Misty Step away, Zisa. So I assume you attempt.
I don't got the gas for it. I'm out of 3rd levels, so he
Okay.
can do it.
Fair enough. He will move so that he is by his guards to give himself a little bit of space here. Probably over by his throne, to be honest, is probably true. That is all done, and then Baldor, it's round to you. The king has suddenly reappeared next to the throne.
You know what? I'll give it a go. I will move. I think this one takes an attack opportunity.
Okay, no problem. Incoming. 1 spear. And he rolls a 20 for 6 piercing.
I will malicious parry.
Ooh.
Which
Monks.
means the damage gets negated and a random NPC within a 1 mile radius takes the damage instead.
What the hell? Seb, you're making this up.
Seb, come on.
I am not making this up. It's let me put it in.
No, I yeah, this is the weird balance thing of
You know what
this.
my wizard can do? I can just change my spells sometimes. That's
Here,
what my
a
wizard does.
So far,
A
so
random
far.
NPC within 1 mile takes the damage instead.
Somewhere deep down in the bowels of the city, there was a little old shopkeeper in sitting at a grocery thing, and then it's suddenly like,
Oh, a spear wound.
as they pass out in their shop. Right. Yes. Anything else on Baldor's turn?
Oh yes, I will attack. I will attack the king.
I thought you would. I thought you might.
Is he currently sitting on the throne?
He's
or-
by the throne. Yeah, no, he's not sitting right now.
Okay.
16 will miss, unfortunately.
I will use my last imbalance use to reroll
Oh, okay. Yes.
because I only get
No.
Oh, close but no cigar. Not
This
quite a
is why
Thomas
you
the
only
Tank Engine.
roll with one dice. I'm telling you guys.
Yeah,
You're wasting your 20s.
some are
Excuse me,
coming
you're
round.
making-
Some are
You're
coming round to
making
the
this
idea.
as if like this is your
It was
decision.
my idea.
It was
She had
always
nothing
mine.
to do it.
Yeah, there's definitely
Jess
the
gave me shit for it for ages.
controversialness of rolling 2 dice is starting to kick in these
I
days.
will spend my last key points to
Mhm.
flurry of blows.
Yes. Okay.
It's gonna roll an attack. That's not a 1 because it's not the right damage.
Okay.
That's not a 1. This is the one. 16.
16
misses.
still misses, unfortunately. Yeah, so you've just
Third attack.
There we go.
24. There we go. So yeah, you will connect. You will do 7 points of damage to him.
How is he standing? Is he sitting?
He's standing at the moment. Yeah, above his throne.
I will kick him back into the throne
Nice. I like it.
because I can move him 5 feet. So.
No problem. Well, there's a lot happens in the moments as you do this. So you catch him. He sort of seems to take the damage in the moment, and then you see his eyes glow and his body sort of surrounded in flames as pretty much as he falls back and hits the throne, the room just seems to explode in the moments. We'll go and quickly grab a drink and we'll return to whatever's going to be going on with that. But yeah, there might be a phase 2 going on.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
Seb,
damn it.
Seb may or may not have kicked the king, who has a pact with the Ironwood, into an Ironwood throne, which is where he was going towards anyway. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Fair
I have
enough.
8 HP. I cannot do it.
I mean, I just did what I think was best. Okay?
Absolutely, absolutely. Right, we're going to go to break for a few minutes. We'll go grab a drink and then we will return. All right, everybody, we are officially back then. So yes, moments ago, the king was kicked into his chair and an almighty explosion did occur. Everybody is thrown back, and we're going to need a dexterity saving throw from everyone, please.
Oh no. What is it? Where do you do this?
Okay.
No.
James, why can I never understand where to do this?
There's like a mental block for you on this one.
There you go. I did it, and I absolutely did it.
Excellent, excellent. So those that those that made
20 for the spirit.
fair enough on that one. So yes, anyone that failed will be taking 25 fire damage in the moment as this thing explodes. And anyone that passed obviously will half that, and everybody is blown back to the far edge of the room as he has literally exploded. I think the guards are gone.
What was the DC? Sorry.
It was 16 should be the correct. Hang on, let me just double check. Sorry, one sec.
Just saved that.
Question, James.
16.
What would you say about somebody who was 20 feet up on the wall?
Get smushed into the wall.
Yeah, you get smushed into the wall and then you're dropping.
Yeah, I was about to say, do you want me to take additional fall damage?
20, how high were you? 20 feet?
20 feet.
Okay, yeah, so 2d6. Yeah.
Okay, so
All right. So Seb party wiped us, gang.
So there'll be another
sorry,
9
guys.
another 9 on top for Zisa on that one.
Seb blessed us with a second phase.
So give me 2 seconds here. So yeah, you'll see the as people's heads ringing in ears and whatever's going on with people. We see what's left of the king sort of swells in size, and it's just surrounded in flame as we'll re-roll some initiative to make these things work out a little easier for whatever is going on here. So 1 second.
I super apologize. How much was the actual damage, the fire damage?
25.
25, okay.
Was it half if you saved?
Halved if you saved, correct? Yeah.
What if I died?
Well, then you're unconscious.
Okay, but I still roll initiative, right?
You're still rolling initiative, correct? Yes. We'll.
Frida would go unconscious if half orcs were
Right,
broken.
if the relentless endurance hadn't kicked in. But
She lands face first into the stairs and then just gets back up and goes, "Oh shit!"
Oswald catches you as you fall. Oswald catches you and brings you
No,
back.
I purposely dodge Oswald just so I go unconscious and then I get up.
fair enough. Right. So people left, and the king.
It's okay, you got one more than me. So
I rolled a 2 last initiative. I've got...
Okay. So Hodor, it's just you to roll for your initiative, and then I think we are good. Or can anyone hear me, or have we lost everybody in the moment? Hello? Oh.
on Twitch.
Can you guys hear me now? Am I back?
I had to reload this.
You had to reload. Okay. So yeah, it all crashed out for a moment there, but hopefully we are back. Sorry, Hodor just needs to roll his initiative, and then we're okay. Can everybody else hear? Okay, are we all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
it's fine now.
We're okay. The wonders of the internet.
I did ask how far we got blown away, but I think we all disconnected.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean it's basically throwing you against the walls. Here is the way I'm looking at it. So yeah, the nearest main wall will be the way to look at it.
You just get blown into me.
Yeah. So
Well, that's what I was thinking. I
Baldur
was
probably
just
gets
like,
thrown the
I just
furthest
crush
in
you.
the moment, but.
We'll say you don't go anywhere, Frida, and I'll just smush into you.
Yeah, well, I'll go back. Why not? Because Raudor is also going to the nearest wall.
You went to Oswald's face. Did you get healing in your turn?
As the creepiness begins. All right. So we are back in the moment. We can restart the initiative here as we go. Bear with me. I just need to add some hit points so we know what we're dealing with on that one. Right. So that is all done. Top of the turn order, Baldor. So unconscious, I believe.
Yes.
So you need to just roll me a d20. So privately, so you don't know how that plays.
GM roll or blind GM roll?
I believe it's blind GM is the one you want. Okay. Well, that is noted. Next on the list, Zisa, picking yourself up off the ground. All go in the moments.
Yeah. First and foremost, I need to roll a concentration check because I was concentrating on the undead spirit. So 25. Half of that is what, 12?
Yeah. That's in close enough.
Okay, doke. Well, I'm using Little Wicker Boy. Better.
Nice.
So I maintain concentration.
Nice.
This is the first time Zisa has taken damage in this game. You've never seen her damaged before now. And luckily she had the cushion of the false life because otherwise she would be down.
Oh, damn.
So she picks herself up, notices that there's a smear on the wall that's roughly guard-shaped for who was in here. And she's going to go to this door and open it.
Oh, shit. Okay. On the other side, there are a group of people. They pull swords and are holding their hand. One of them being the female woman that came to you as the hand of the queen herself, and some guards that you do recognize are holding their positions as this is all going on. And as you open the door and they just see the fire behind you, they are wild-eyed and, the queen is wild-eyed in the moments, and it's like, yeah, just distraught at seeing what's going on with her husband in the moments.
Yeah, and she will take this all in a split second, look towards this guy, and she is disheveled, she is burnt, like her arm looks like it's in the wrong place from the fall.
Ugh.
And she will just say, "If you want to save your king, you must help us combat him now." And then she will turn and, while still targeting the king, cast Toll the Dead, which I still don't know why it's rolling the wrong damage type, James. We need to figure out why.
No problem. Will remind me, and we will sort that out in the week.
So, wisdom save, please.
Okay, wisdom save. Let's see how he's going to do. Wisdom saving throw incoming. And in this case, he's going to roll a 17 on that one.
That'll do it. So I will use my bonus action to do my arcane intention.
Ooh.
So you see the tattoos around me warp and change and then settle back into place as I will be getting rid of Charm Person, and I will instead prep Witch Bolt. And then my undead spirit, who is still alive, is going to pick itself up, and it is just going to make a beeline for the king, but it will go to there. That way, if anybody runs up, they don't have to be right near it. So, and the way this putrid thing does this is it gets on all fours and it just kind of like lopes back and forth. So it kind of jumps in between everybody else. Wait, were we prone?
Yeah, you would have been prone, when you fell.
Is it only the people who failed, though, that were...
Oh, yeah, because the undead spirit succeeded with a natural 20.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it would have got blown back, but I don't think it would have been prone. That's fair.
Okay, so then it gets to there, and it will do a claw attack on the king.
Okay.
11's not gonna do it.
No, it will miss on that one.
So, and I will use the rest of my movement just to step inside here, and then I will look at this gentleman here, like knowingly. If he's here with the queen, hopefully, you know, he knows the score. If not, then maybe he'll kill me. I don't know. I'm taking a gamble.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, they do look very, very guarded right now, but they are holding on this one.
Have her roll for attack, because you may as well. It's a new.
Well, I already used. No, I didn't use the +1. Are you guys okay with me doing that? Because we're at the top of the order, and it could mean
the only one that could do.
Yeah, but he uses up 2 actions, and that would only leave 1 action for anybody to reroll in that 1. Are we okay with that?
Yeah, we're basically invincible.
I think it's once per person per turn. I don't think it's once. It's a crew action.
Well, no, I think
it's
not a crew action to reroll.
I think
I think it's a crew action.
Yeah,
to reroll
we'll double check, but yeah, we'll.
All right, but until then, I'm gonna do what everyone said. So, Harolf.
Okay.
For 10.
For 10.
No, for 6, I mean.
For 6, okay, yes. So no, that will. Harolf will, getting up first, heroically rushes over and takes the first hit on this one. You guys watch as he erupts in flames, as even hitting this new spirit causes, and you just watch as Harolf sort of takes a like badly burning in the moment, and then rolls away.
Oh, does the spirit take damage?
No, it does not. No, it's who attacked in the moment.
Yeah. Gotcha.
That is, I assume that's everything on Zeus's turn.
Yes.
Okay. The king is all on that one.
Constitution save, please.
Okay, incoming Constitution save. Let's see. Constitution. Oh, came through twice. So it should be the first one. 21. So he's fine. Is fine. Right, and he would just say yes. Something along the lines of, "He will never be free, you cursed mortals." And it sort of will start to raise a finger, and the fire will sort of make its way around the outside of his hand, and he will. Who's left up in that main group? That's
all of us, apart from.
I'm awake, yeah.
Baldur.
Yeah. Frida, it would be you. You would be the first attack.
I'm on 1 HP.
Please. I know, but you are thematically. There's a reason on that one. So yes, it will target you and will attempt to blast you. And I'm assuming
Started blasting.
it started blasting. Oh. And with a 10, he will miss, but the flames erupt, and but it doesn't actually manage to hit in the moment as that is all going on. Yes, he will start to move forward.
Opportunity attack from the spirit.
Yep, absolutely. You can go for it as he's going to make his way over to Rounder.
17 for 5.
17, that misses, unfortunately.
Okay.
So he is done. The king has moved. Rounder, it's round to you.
Oh god, attacking him is going to kill me. But I'll attack twice recklessly. 26 and 14.
26 for 14 will absolutely hit for the first one. That is,
and then 19 for 15.
And then 19 for 15. Sorry. So yes, both of those will hit. So we need to have 1d10 for the first one. First attack, you will take 2 fire damage from that, and then from the second, another 2. So 4 damage in total.
Oh, scary.
You're on the brink, but you're up.
I took off way too much, sorry.
That's okay. You're in control of your destiny now.
Should be at 6. Okay.
All right. Anything else? Yes.
No, that is all good.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he will cursed mortal, and he will attempt to strike. His now longsword is a flaming brand of red fire as this is all going on. So bear with me. We have to double the damage. Does a 15 hit?
Yes. Just hit.
Okay.
I'm down.
So yeah, 13 and 2 doubled will be the correct.
Oh no,
I
I'm
couldn't
at
even do
1
anything.
because I have endurance.
You have endurance.
Yay!
Oh my god! As he's like, and he just looks at
fine.
you like, oh my god. In the
I
moment.
would not have used that reaction because it wouldn't have done anything.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So Rowder, yes, you are. Although he is over you and is the last vestiges of whatever's going on in you in the moment, you manage to hold. Hodor, it's round to you. It's round to
So,
you.
I'm assuming because of that big hit, Oswald would have dissipated.
I think we'll
Yeah.
thematically
You got to roll
say
concentration for it, right?
I'm pretty sure he would have gone from that hit, but also I'm going to get rid of him anyway, so we'll go with it narratively.
No problem. No problem.
Disappeared sadly.
The loving embrace goes.
You feel cold all of a sudden. Freedom.
Hmm.
Now everyone's in a nice position for me for this to work.
Hmm.
I'm going to cast Wither and Bloom, which is lovely because it means that whilst I'm going to absolutely try and muller this man, Valdor will get some healing out of it.
Mm.
So I like a mixture of. I'd say like a mixture of.
So he needs a con save from him. Okay, I can do that.
So he'll take a con save, and then Raudor, you get to.
Oof.
You get to. Let me just.
A 24.
One creature. You get to spend one of your unspent hit dice to regain a number of hit points equal to the roll plus your spell casting ability modifier, which I think is my ability modifier, which is 6.
Ooh.
So you will get whatever you roll, and then plus 6.
M for radius, you should be able to get everyone and hit him. Right?
It says only one person though for the killing. So
It's too powerful otherwise,
Too
It's
possibly.
really
Yeah.
annoying. I
Yeah.
can wither as much as I want. I cannot bloom too much. But yeah, so like I'll have it that like a moldy rose kind of like appears underneath him, whilst a beautiful like fresh one appears underneath Raudor.
Oh, cute.
You can just see some of this energy being absorbed by it. Ugh.
Yeah. So
Fair
that's
enough.
how Wither and Bloom works.
Okay. Anything else on Hodor's turn?
I will shuffle away from this thing as far back as I can go.
Okay, he's just sort of screeching back into the space. Fair enough. As you do at the end of your turn, he will take yet another swing. It's what he does. Let's see how he's going to do. And it's an incoming, and a 13. That's going to be abysmal. So yes, he will miss, and that is officially done. Hodor's turn is done. Blythe, it's round to you.
Okay. I'm nice and safe over here, right? So, has he still got Hunter's Mark on him? Yeah. He wouldn't have lost it by changing forms or whatever.
I think it's still on him. Honestly.
Hunter Marker's concentration.
I'm constant. Oh shit! So I got to roll a concentration.
Yeah, from
You only
the
took half
damage you took. Yeah.
So it'll be.
Yeah,
just
he's
you.
10.
Yeah.
10, yeah. Was it Constitution save?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Drew.
I didn't make the rules.
you enforced them.
He's doing us a favor.
Who the hell are these people behind you?
I know. There's all
um,
going on. Yeah, it looks like the Queen is in there.
I'm just gonna go over here. I'm within 30 feet, so I
Mhm.
will attack. Oh, that's not what I need to do. I need to shoot.
No problem.
No, forget that one.
No. Oh no! Oh, so yeah, all the arrows go flying by.
Yes.
Not a lot in that moment.
Soz. Oh, hang on.
What have you got?
No, you carry on. I just want to. I was just going to look at something.
Sure. Yeah.
Which I don't need to do right now. So
no worries. Well, yeah, let us know as things go on. Okay. The Valkyrie will pick herself up in the moment, and she will look around at the moment. Oh, she is really pissed at this guy. She looks to Baldor for a moment, looks at the king, and then she will run over to Baldor. And
Valkyrie's gonna Valkyrie.
she's
Wait, no, don't take me to Valhalla yet. I'm not ready yet.
You're always ready for that.
fair enough on that one. She will do something, and Baldor, you will get 9 hit points as she's like, "Get up, you fool!" And then she will run over to the king, ready to attack him on her next. Frida, it is your turn. Yes, before that, the king will... no, we'll wait till the end of your turn.
Sorry, I'm going to go down now. Right. Okay. Since I am going to go down if I hit once, I will go over. I'm going to try and do as much damage as possible in one hit. What can I do? I will bonus action cast Wrathful Smite. I've got one more spell slot left for Divine Smite, so I will attack him.
Okay. Let's see how the
first
rolls are
attack.
going to go.
19.
19 will hit for 10,
Okay,
10
for
slashing.
10 plus 1d6
So,
psychic damage, and he has to do a wisdom save, otherwise he's frightened.
okay, on that one, let's see if we can make him burn his last resistance, or it's going to be fine. A wisdom saving throw. Okay,
Yeah, it's DC 13, so
1 second. Let's see how he's going to play out. He rolled poorly, so he will have to burn his other
Nice.
resistance.
Get
I will-
out of here.
On top of that, Divine Smite. Is he undead now?
He's not undead, no. But so another
An
9.
extra 9.
Nine.
And my last thing, I will do Orcish Fury extra damage to roll my weapon damage again for an extra 10.
Oh, okay, another 10 on top. Yeah, he
So
just
that is
looks
all
at
I
you in the
can
moment.
do.
Yeah, as he looks at you in the moment, like, and the shock in his eyes as all this is going on, and then the flames will erupt.
I am on 1 HP, so I'm down.
No,
No matter
okay.
what you roll.
So yeah, he takes all of that, and then yeah, she goes down in flames. Okay, the king will needs to swing at Rounder, I guess. On this
Do you know
one.
what would have been really good, guys? If we used the Hell's Mark that none of us used for the Potion of Heroism.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah. There is that.
Yeah.
Or you could have brought Sadi and had keep everybody up. Yeah, there's so many options in this game.
We thought we needed that good old
persuasion.
Persuasion, yeah.
Absolutely. Router incoming. Is this reckless or not? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's a 16 at the moment on this one.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, so we've got to double these damages. So 9 doubled for the slashing and 8 for the fire.
Oh shit!
I'm
You're down, Drew. Sorry.
I am down.
Okay,
yes.
okay, oof, okay. So that's 2 of them. Oof. Okay, Baldur, round to you at the top of the turn order. Frida burning on the ground. Rauder over on one side. All going on in the moment.
I will second wind as one section. Oh, that was blind.
That noise that came with the blind roll was
That was pretty good. The second win. There you go. Another 11.
What was the 11?
11. Yeah, pretty good. Oh, yeah, because you were on private roll. So yeah, but
Yeah,
let me reveal
okay.
that to you. There you go. You'll have 11.
I'll run over. And I will hit with lightning damage. Actually, wait. Let me have a look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do lightning damage.
Okay. Oh, unfortunately, you miss with the first attack.
Yeah, and that's all I can do because I use my bonus action.
Okay.
Okay, so I stay at -1. Not fate. That's okay.
Zisa, round to you. You have seen that the others have not moved from the presence of the queen. They are in a protective stance around her. But yeah, they have barely responded in the moments.
Zisa will again just say, when he is done here, he could come into this room. And then you will not have us to protect you.
I will not
And
raise
then-
a hand against my king. I cannot.
Look closely, that is no longer your king.
And yeah, the queen actually says, "Look, you can see now. Look, Vardel, it is true." And he sort of looks to her and to Zisa in the moments, and is like, yeah, there. You make an insight check, Zisa.
Zisa is so good at these.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's just hard to read in the moments, but yeah, you have to take him at his word for what he said.
Which is fine. I said my piece.
Mm.
And Zisa she'll try something.
Mm.
She's gonna cast Firebolt on the throne.
Mm.
See if it's made of wood. Even though he's throwing her on fire, maybe this thing isn't flammable. I don't know, but
It's iron wood, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but you've seen ironwood burn
I've
before.
burned firewood.
Yeah.
I've burned ironwood before.
As you hit the chair, it starts to erupt in flames. There is a horrendous screeching coming from it, and he seems to and sort of seems incredibly angry at whatever's going on in these moments. Something is happening.
Can I roll an Arcana or anything to maybe suss out exactly? I mean, if he doesn't like it, I'm going to keep doing it, but I'm just wondering maybe what effect it's going to have.
You can make an Arcana check.
All right.
15. To your best guess, you think that they are linked and is in some way amplifying his power, and he is probably taking damage from what you're doing mechanically.
Cool. So then the undead spirit is going to come up to here and will attack. Wait, hang on. I'm going to use my arcane intention one more time. Sorry. So I'm going to do that to unprepare sleep and prepare scorching ray.
I see what you're saying.
Since I saw what effect was on this. So I do that, and then my undead spirit goes up and will rotting claw right in the butt. But doesn't do it, unfortunately.
No, sorry. Yeah, 16 will miss, unfortunately, on that one. Okay, so that should be everything on Zeus's turn done. I believe it is officially the king's turn.
Constitution save, please.
Constitution saving throw. Okay, incoming. 16? 16 should be enough, I think.
That's just enough. Yeah, that beats it by 1.
So yes, that is officially done. Next on the list, then, those two are down. Baldur, you'll probably be the next target on the list. And longsword attack incoming, first one.
Malicious. What's the two hits?
23 to hit.
Malicious parry, please.
Okay.
You just kill a random NPC basically.
Baldur is doing this on instinct. He does not actively know what he's doing at this point.
Fair enough.
That's what they will say.
Later we find out Baldur just kills a child who's happily playing in it.
I mean, I don't know who is taking the damage. We'll see.
See who
Might
actually
come
did
up, might not.
fair enough. And the second attack incoming as a 25 for well, it's double 9 and then double 4.
Double 9 and double 4?
Yeah, it's double damage at this point for these attacks.
Oh wow.
Oh,
26.
Yeah, that takes me down.
Okay. Oof.
Shit.
Okay, but that is his 2 attacks done. That is officially out of the scheme. Router, around to you. Yes, a
Death
save in secret, please.
My GM. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. That one is done. Hodor, what have you got?
Oh, I'm gonna be honest about this. Not a lot.
You've just watched your brother drop. The 2 paladin, or the paladin and the barbarian have gone. There's a woman that you've been told is a Valkyrie holding her ground.
Oh, decisions. Okay. Even if I get any of them up, they're just going to be like fly swatted to the ground in a second. Ah, God.
Choices.
I mean,
How-
I'm
how-
up next. Not next, but next in the turn order. If you want to at least try to get me up.
Yeah. How gammy does the king look?
I mean, he's looking pretty rough in whatever this new form is.
It's gonna be enough if I do that. Okay. Let's try and get Frida up. I'm gonna army crawl. Just to try and
Making your way across.
make sure he doesn't look at me, and then I'm just gonna get a little tap and a little cure wounds on you.
Can I attempt to deceive as if I don't get up? To just stay down.
Yeah, you can definitely try, I think, on that front.
It's not
As
my
a-
strong suit, deception, but
I see if
Persuasion?
he's perceiving in
can
the
I
moment.
persuade him to
Not in this case.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, not.
And can it be done at advantage?
Oh, you're breaking up a little bit there,
I'm
Jay.
wiggling about because I will be wiggling backwards as soon as I've done that. Can that be done with advantage? Because I will be wiggling away. As
So,
in, I will be wiggling. I will wiggle
So
forward, touch,
what?
and then
Yeah.
wiggle
So
back
what?
again.
I suppose the question is, what sort of performance is Hodor putting on here to make all this sort of look like something he's not doing what he's doing? What's he
Yeah.
trying here?
He's gonna look as if he's going to try and like get past the king,
Mm-hmm.
and then decide, oh, I can't. Oh no, he's seen me, and then like scurry back to my place. That's the
Okay.
performance of a lifetime.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
trying to put on.
see what the dice make of it.
Right. I changed my dice, and they will behave, and they will do
They
what I
will
ask
be
them
good.
to.
They will be good.
I crave it of them.
I
For the love of all that is good in this world, what is with me today?
Never
Okay.
change your dice.
honestly, I wouldn't worry. Blythe is still pretty healthy, and he does a lot of damage.
Excuse me, I can't bloody hit anything.
Well, stop sharpshooting.
No.
It's okay. I am this close to convincing this beefy guard to coming to help us, so we'll be fine.
Fine.
I'm
We'll be
having,
fine.
like flashbacks to the Fandalese trying to like
do his
that
thing.
arrow.
Okay, so this performance happens. Frida gasps, and all fun and games occur. The king sees what's going on, and
Yeah.
the incoming. Stay down.
This is at advantage too, because you're on the ground.
Sure is.
But is 18 enough? I don't know.
Yeah, of course it is. I don't have a shield.
Oh, you don't have the shield. Oh.
Why? That's your
Okay.
fault.
Because I'm wielding a two-handed weapon. 'Cause it's more
Okay,
fun
so that
to
one,
do more damage.
that one is done, and then the king will move
I'm
over
assuming I'm
to.
down again. I don't know how much damage you did, but
Sorry, yeah, I did. 24 in slashing and 8
Yeah.
fire. I think is the answer
it's a bit more than 8 damage.
on that one. So yes, the king then moves over to Blythe, but he is not. It's
Hey,
not his
no,
turn.
get away from me.
But it is Blythe's turn.
I'm just over here minding my own business. You don't need to be near me.
Would the Valkyrie get an opportunity to
Absolutely would. Yes, one hack.
Oh, and the undead spirit. Both.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Eh?
The Valkyrie.
Nah.
The
Now
Valkyrie
you're rolling like
missed.
bride.
Okay.
Oh.
So yes, Blythe, it is your turn.
Okay, well, this doesn't look very good, does it? One day I'll shoot him. Well, I'll try anyway.
Yeah,
He's
fair
5
enough.
feet away from you. There's no way you can miss.
There is, because he's 5 feet away from me.
Okay, first one.
Where's my dog?
Oh no.
20.
Hey, okay. Yeah, so as the king is making his way over, he sort of swats away the first of these attacks. As the second one
Three.
as the second one comes through, he just sort of stumbles back, holding his throat as the arrow finds purchase, and he stumbles. Oh, what? You? And then yes, he will fall, and will pass in the moments. Woo! Well done. Finally, a shot is gotten off.
Yes!
We will end the combat there. We will change the music to something a little less.
Well, I ran over
God
to
of
Frida.
Entertainment intervened and was like, let them win.
Zisa's still gonna cast Scorching Ray on this throne. Actually, no. Now that we're out of combat, no, I still think that it's important. So, Scorching Ray on the throne.
No problem. So yeah, you continue to burn. This is the point where people start to act. People start to run and make their way over towards the to the king with all of this going on.
Just up medicine, my allies.
Absolutely.
Medicine.
Medicine check on Frida. That's how does that go?
18.
18.
I reroll that one.
Okay, so you will stabilize her.
Conrad, that one thing happened at once.
Yeah, the thing burns, that starts to burn up, and you just watch as the last vestiges of it seem to sort of fly off away from the chair and fly through sort of Baldor and Hodor and out towards the outside of the way, is that whatever's going on, what is last vestiges that are left as this is going on. We must act quickly, and everyone is sort of running around. So who's medicine checking? So Blythe, you've stabilized Frida in the moments. Hodor, what are you doing in the moments here?
Rodor's right next to me, so I'll do.
Rodor.
Router, yeah,
Rotor.
yeah, no problem. Yeah, so you're gonna.
Router.
What are you doing in the moments?
I'll medicine check.
Okay, we're.
Little wooden boy.
Oh yeah, wooden boy. That is
Pinocchio? Oh, no.
Hell on earth! What is wrong?
Okay, Rowder, we need another another death save, please, for her.
I should
Oh
be
no,
able to do
the immortal
anything.
one is dying.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm still rolling death saves as well.
You should be, shouldn't you? Yes. Apologies. Yes. Yeah. No one's medicining you in the moment. So yes, you.
I'll get you now.
Would the Valkyrie? Do that on
The
him?
Valkyrie absolutely would. Yes.
So I'm at 0, right? I'm not awake. I'm just still unconscious.
Yeah, just stable.
1 second.
Zisa would actually go to the Frida and get out that item to, or was that ever given to us? The resurrection item.
That stayed with the Queen. You know that they had it on them to bring back the king.
Oh, then never mind. I would go over here to either watch or assist with that.
No problem. No, we need to start the ritual fairly quickly. But yeah, Baldo, you will gain 1 second. You will gain in the moment. You will gain 4 hit points from the healing there. Another round will be able to pass. There'll be one more medicine check, Hoda. You could do another one on Rowder in the moment to see how
I'll try.
you can try.
See what
Absolutely.
happens.
Hey,
Oh,
still good.
There you go.
I'm not complaining. No, at all. Refuse.
No problem. No problem. So yeah, so with that stabilization, this gives the time for the Valkyrie to come round to the two of you in the time, and Rowder, you will gain, in this case, 6, and Frida, you will gain 4. And as all of this is going on,
did we win?
as you're coming back round,
I sorted it out, don't worry.
Oh, about time you hit.
You kept getting very close to me with my bow. It was hard work.
Frida, we know you're injured, but quickly, we need to try and work on him now. Come round.
Yes, give me a second. Goodness.
We don't have time.
I just got absolutely rinsed. Give me a sec. I've got a headache.
Absolutely, fair enough.
And I'll take the golden egg. I don't know. What am I doing with this egg?
Crack it.
We have to try and sacrifice something to him and try and coax his soul back away from whatever is controlling him. Basically, between you and the Queen, you crack this egg, and like golden energy sort of starts to surround the king as all of this is going on. There's like sort of a blinding sort of light in the moment. This is kind of like a resurrection idea going on here, Frida. In the moments, you're aware that you can sort of offer up some sort of way of trying to coax the soul back. So yeah, you have to try and think of a skill that you can use to try and convince him you'll be changing the DC of getting this to work, if that makes sense. And his scale should be back to normal as well.
Well, I have crap everything. Athletics is +8. So.
If you think beating his soul back into his body is a way forward.
Yeah, hell yeah, that is the Viking way.
Do it,
Beating the soul back into.
I mean, you could be like pounding on his chest to get his heart going.
Yeah, that is the Viking way. And I'll also lay on hands. It won't do anything, but I'll be using holy energy as well to do it at the same time.
Okay, that's
I only
interesting.
have 5, but
So you start to try and get his heart going again. So you're trying to instill energy into the body, I think is the best way of putting it. Then,
Yes.
Go ahead and roll that one. It's unusual, but I'll let you go for it.
am I getting the help from the Queen?
No. This is your own. This is your own part of the act. This is a skill challenge. There's going to be 3 of you having to do something. So on that
14.
one, 14. Okay, yeah. So yeah, as the golden energy sort of is blasted into the king
Plus 5 lay on hands. Even though it won't do anything, but
in the moment,
it's imbuing him with holy energy
with this power. So you feel like you have repaired the body enough to make it ready to contain a soul. Anyone else got any ideas for thoughts or offerings that might might be able to try and implore the soul back into the body? Any thoughts of anyone else that would take part in the ritual in the moment and help with this?
I don't think Zisa would help unless she was specifically asked. As soon as there's something about sacrifices brought up, she literally stepped back. She's now standing next to the Valkyrie.
Anyone else in the, or does everybody just stay quiet? I guess.
I literally only have bones.
Yeah,
like-
I will take a step back. I don't have anything to add to this ritual.
Valkyrie, did you know the king before he went mad?
I don't know. He has
Was
entrapped me for so
friendly,
long. And don't call me Valkyrie. As this is going on in the moment, my name is Scald. Yes. Does anyone else? Yeah. Is anyone else got anything that they're going to try and offer in this scenario, or is it just going to play out as it is? As the
that
question.
was my idea, was to try and get.
Freedom.
I thought Valkyrie might be.
You're going to try and implore her to try and save his life.
Yes, this man was not the one. He was obviously possessed. Is there any sort of holy knowledge or anything you could help my friend Frida help her grandfather?
Make a persuasion check.
Okay, can I make a perception check?
No.
Okay. But just bog standard.
Yeah, just bog standard on that one. Let me give her a roll. 1 second.
Absolutely average.
Absolutely average on that one. Yeah, she sort of looks at you and it's kind of like, it's not my place.
I understand.
If any of you
will
have
say,
anything,
Hodor, you have an intimate knowledge with death. At least you might be able to help. I don't know what you would use, but use your bones. Use the bones.
I have
You just chuck bones at him.
Get into that bone
So,
zone.
Would I be aware? Does it have to be something of actual value or something that is deemed valuable by the person
it's
who is giving it?
it's any way you want to. If you can give me a narrative, we shall see if that makes sense.
So, I feel like with his little weird collecting habit, like a dragon hoard, a dragon giving away a bit of its hoard is meaningful. I feel like if I gave away, if I offered my complete bird skeleton, which is delightful, a fully completed bird skeleton, which is really important to Hodor loves this. He thinks it's great, and he's willing to give it away. And I feel that that's it's like the equivalent of a child giving you their toy fire truck. It means nothing to an adult, but to the child, that means everything. And that's the same with this bird skeleton that he found really neat.
Okay, fair enough.
He will offer that with only sweetness in his heart.
So placing that onto the body. What skill do you feel you can aim to use in these moments with that as a
Love. The power of love.
Well, yeah. If I can have
persuasion
such a low charisma, I'd be
persuasion to implore or something else? What are you thinking? Implore the spirit back is one way of possibly looking at it.
Well, it's a physical embodiment of death, so it could be considered like a trade. So this death for another death.
Oh, like a swap.
And because that is a natural thing, death is a natural occurrence, I would be able to use nature. Which I am proficient in.
Oh, okay. I'm going. You've argued enough of a narrative. I'll take it. So yes, you can roll a nature in the moment.
Frida begs Hodor, and then he comes over with a dead bird. I'm like, what the fuck?
Doesn't even say anything. He just puts it down.
Why can't I roll well? This 11 is better than I have done, but it's
fair enough.
5 technically that I rolled.
Yeah, so as that's offered up, a second part to the ritual completes. Is there anything else anyone else is going to try in the moment, or is it going to be left to complete?
Can I try a second one? Or...
No, I think you can. You're not allowed.
Yeah, you should not really. Ideally, it should be someone else.
Can I offer a Let me think. Hang on. I'm trying to look at my skills as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because I keep thinking I got persuasion,
Oh,
I got perception. It's rubbish.
Could you offer the charm of hell since you're?
Well, this is what I was going to do. I was going to
Closely
sort of implore hell to.
That's religion, baby.
Yeah, I know, but I'm shit at religion. I wanted to do survival.
Are you literally offering up the charm? Because if you do, I'll let you do it at advantage. If you do.
Okay, yeah, I'll give it. I'll give it. It means a lot to my good friend Frida.
I mean, I barely know him, but he is technically.
Blythe knows like exactly 5 people, and they're all here. So
that's fair enough.
What was it? Sorry, religion.
Yeah, religion at advantage because you're going to offer up the charm of hell.
Okay, that's not an advantage. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Oh
my
damn.
God.
All right. And in the moments here as this goes on, so we watch as it looks like almost this sort of this when he offers this charm up, it sort of seems to pass from him into this body, and there is this searing burning that goes on in the moments, and it seems at that point the ritual completes. And let me roll a die. 1 second. If I can get it to roll.
Otherwise, I will take that back.
1 second. That rolled the wrong one. Let's do that again. On that front, okay. And yes, with that, we will see after a few moments, he will. He breathes and sort of comes round in the moments. His wife falling on top of him in the moments, just crying as all of this is happening. Blythe, you feel the charm evaporate from you in the moments, but you know that made the difference between his soul probably being lost and being kept in the moments.
I give a slight nod to Frida.
Frida just. This is just a sigh of relief than anything, and also a sigh of pain because she is nearly dead still.
Absolutely. And I think as this sort of plays out for a little while, we'll change to the theater of the mind for a moment, and we'll work through how this sort of plays out. It doesn't take long for more guards to make their way up into the space, but what starts off as shall we say a bit of a standoff is passed relatively quickly. The Valkyrie, or as you've been calling her, or what she called herself was Skuld, is kind of left with you guys for a moment, but you are moved to the upper chambers after a little while as the king is allowed to rest. But Frida, you do get a few moments with him where he says, "I was not myself. I could recognize you, but I couldn't. I was not me. I'm sorry."
Yes, I understand, but I would never have thought that one of my family members would enter a pact with such evil. It hurts my heart a little bit knowing this.
I mean, he's incredibly
I'm alive.
Yeah, he's incredibly weak, and he said, "If I could have stopped myself, I would have done. You have to understand this has been. I lost myself in parts with time. They offered me so much, and I didn't realize how much of myself I was losing until now. They are powerful and seductive."
Do you remember the names of who you're talking to?
She came from the tree. And his hand sort of weakly points towards the windows. I mean, you realize he's intimating the tree that the ironwood tree that's out in the courtyards beyond, and basically he says, "They can travel through them, I think."
Oh.
She came that way. I do not know her name, but she offered us so much at first. I didn't realize what she was taking from me. I had to avenge your mother, my family. I had to take the raiders. And this was a way to force that. But I didn't know the costs. I didn't know you were there. Honestly, that is true. I thought you were lost, like so many. This was my revenge. I was blinded.
I appreciate the revenge, but seeking power like this is the coward's way to power.
You feel that you definitely get a sense that stings him, but he is too weak to argue as well. By the same token, but he takes it on board.
Did this woman look like? And I will describe the lady that we found on the island in the tower.
That sounds like her. Yes. She's not alone. She came with others at different times.
Is there anyone else in this kingdom that is under the same pact, curse, whatever you call it, as you? If there is, the War clan will attack again, and they will level this kingdom.
I don't think so. I think they had me. There was enough. Oh, is he sort of like sort of groaning in the moment? But
I urge you. I know you're weak, but to ask your men to go burn those ironwood trees, destroy them now before anything bad happens.
Stop their presence. You're right. And yeah, he turns and orders some of the men to gather and go burn the tree in the courtyard.
And I will give him the now probably badly melted dagger, and I will say, keep this as a remembrance of me, and I will go find my father. And I will leave him.
Yeah.
He's
He will say, you will always be welcome here. I am sorry that you had to return under such odd circumstances, but you are family. And I can only thank you for giving me back my life.
I would thank your wife more than anyone. She is the one that tipped us off.
She always was the smart one. And he sort of coughs, and he sort of nods and accepts, and as this is going on.
I just walk upstairs limping and just in a lot of pain.
Absolutely.
Needing to sit down.
No problem. The rest of you are able to, slowly but surely regroup. Regroup on the upper floor. You are reunited. Worse for wear, but alive. Still in the strange tower of Rockpike. There is a clan of War on the outside you know of. But yeah, what do you guys do in these moments? This is your first moment.
I fill everyone in about the witch that can travel through the ironwood, apparently. And I will tell them that I've got the king to order them to destroy and burn all of the ironwood in this place. Any remnants of any ironwood.
Yeah, the Valkyrie, well, what you've been calling the Valkyrie, sort of perks up and says, so it was the witches of the ironwood that were in control here. The Witch King and his armies, they have strong roots in many places.
I fear it might go deeper, as when we talked to Hel, they seemed to think that it might be... Is it Thonia's father and mother, or Hell's mother and father? I can't.
Hell's mother and father are involved, yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds like things run deep. And you come here to free him because he is family, or you're a strange group?
I didn't know that he was family until we got here, but he turned out to be the one that we needed to kill, and we have done that. But we needed to stop the War Clan from leveling this kingdom, shall we say. And I think we have done that, and I think Hell will be appreciative of what we've done.
Yeah, if you have freed the kingdom of that. That is, yeah, quite a thing. I think I owe you. I think I owe you all some a vow of help for what you have done for here and for me in these moments.
Well,
I wish to travel with you.
The king said that you have pledged a debt to him as of 7 years ago, though you were imprisoned for the past 3. Is that something you were allowed to break with him? Why did you do so in the first place?
He was not allowed to continue. My vow was complete. My time was done. He did not accept that, or this version of him did not.
And you believe that he will now?
If he is a man of his honor now, then yes. If he is still... Yeah, there's a flash of anger across her face. I have done my time.
What was the pledge that was made?
I don't know for certain, but I could only do as he ordered. Blasted wizards and their magics had managed to put some sort of a spell over me.
So you were put into servitude against your will 7 years ago?
Indeed. I had no choice. But if I ever find that wizard again, I will deal with them very harshly.
You are welcome to travel with us. And she will look at Herolf, as in, like, that's not a request.
Fair enough. I mean, Herolf is definitely looking on. Oh, for sure. And Valkyrie, that will be something. And she says, I am not a Valkyrie. Please stop with that. My name is Skald. The rumors of me being something more are overblown. I have some skills, yes, but I am not that.
Insight check.
Absolutely, you can roll an insight.
Frida will say, she is not a Celestial. I do not think she is a Valkyrie.
I'm not very insightful.
I will roll anyway, just in case. Yeah, apologies. Yeah, she's just hard to read, this woman. She's quite cold, very direct. But yeah, she's yeah.
Reminds you of anyone?
Yeah.
But she is yeah, she is very hard to read as this is all happening.
Now the question is, does she at some point remember falling from the heavens? That's
Does anything?
I will ask her that in Celestial and see if she responds. I can speak Celestial.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, is there anything else you guys do? What's the next things? It's late in the night as all this is happening, but what's the plan?
Zisa would like to talk to Skald in private, if possible.
Yeah, we can have a moment for that. That's certainly a thing as that is going on. Anyone else got anything as well, just to make sure we're covering all the bases? I don't want to just
Not specifically. We do need to get back and tell
We have 2 days. It's okay.
I know.
This is
but
still the same day.
It is a very, very long day, but yeah, you are in the late Seville.
I would like to take Blythe to the side and thank him for helping. He did not need to, but I am in your
Of course I
debt
needed
until.
to. You were in trouble. Of course, you needed to help.
I must admit, when you went away to your clan, I did say I do not trust your clan anymore, and if it came to it, we would leave you. But you have proven quite a good
Yes.
ally, and I think I misjudged your clan. Apart from the hanging and stuff, I still do not like what they did there.
The hanging was barbaric, but you've got to understand where they're coming from also. It's a very difficult line to follow when you're trying to stay true to your faith and your clan. I had my doubts. I thought they'd been compromised. I didn't think it was acting like themselves. I had faith in them until, well, until quite recently, you know. So,
Well, my god, Thonir, was fought side by side with your god, Hel, and I believe there is some very strong connection between the two, so I trust your god with just like Thonir.
thank you. That means a great deal.
Okay, as that quiet sort of moment goes on,
Now go get your dog.
yes, go
downstairs.
collect your dog. Go collect your dog. Yes,
Oh.
there is a wolf that is pining downstairs at that point. That's definitely true. All right, so yeah, we'll move to that other scene of Zisa. You are able to take her to a side at some point, and as the evening is sort of it's getting very, very late, but you're able to take her to one side. Oh,
You are not a Valkyrie.
First thing she does do is she will pass you back the dagger and say, "Thank you."
She'll take it and sheath it again and say, "You are not a Valkyrie, but you know of them."
As much as some, yes. I know a bit of history, and I've travelled a lot. Or I did. Until I ended up here.
And what do you know about this? And I hold out the feather. It caught your eye in the throne room.
I did wonder.
Just wonder?
Only... Well, first things first, why do you have it on?
It was given to me by a true Valkyrie. We were burning one of our dead, a crewman, and they came to take the soul, and they left this behind.
That's a rare gift.
I seek to understand why Hel herself said that there was one in these walls that could illuminate the situation. You have been called Valkyrie. You were put into servitude by force by the king for some reason.
I've seen feathers like this before, yes. I watched a magician actually capture a Valkyrie once. They were coming to collect the dead. There'd been a large battle, but they were not aware of all that went on. The magician somehow captured the Valkyrie. I don't understand the magics involved, but they were able to ensnare them in a way that seemed to cause them unbelievable pain. They could no longer fly and they fell. I watched them cut the wings off that one.
Slight tick in Zeus's face when she heard the word fell, but that's it.
Mm.
And where was this?
It would have been 15 years ago now. A long time ago. But if I ever saw that wizard again, I would know his face. Those are magics that should not be played with.
Zeus going to step back and say, "Do not be alarmed." And she's going to cast Alter Self to look like the wizard that we fought underneath the mountain in Orn. They look like this.
Similar robes, but not like this. No, I would recognize the face. I would never forget that face. You have had dealings with wizards yourself, then?
I am a wizard.
Mm. And with that, she sort of takes a step.
I'm a wizard that aided you in your time of need, armed you in battle, and you are now a crewman because I told our raid leader.
She nods at that and she says, "Saved by a wizard. These are strange times."
These could be the end of times. We have been asked by the Orn to find answers.
Yeah, she nods on that one.
Now that our dealings with the War clan are nearly complete, we will continue. We're looking for the... Is it Wellspring of Wisdom? Sorry?
Yeah, the Well of Wisdom is the next thing on your list, yeah. Basically to try and find where the Volve are and the Drift Hall is what you're after. But yeah, you think that will definitely be your next stop on that one.
Oh, did I say Orn? I meant Volve. Sorry.
I understood where you were going on that one. The well is not too far from here, I believe, in the north.
Zisa will use Alter Self to turn back into herself. Then you can direct us.
I might be able to help with that, yes.
Good. Then helping you is not a waste.
And I hope helping you is not a waste. But you can get a sense she will be keeping an eye on Zisa as this is going on. Trust is hard won with this one. I think. Yeah. If there's anything else that night, yes.
I think Zisa's set.
No worries. So I think everybody long rests, sleeps as they need. Unless there's anything else anyone else is up to. But I think basically the way things sort of play out with time is you're able to make your way back through the city, back towards the outskirts the next day after resting, and find the War clan and the wolves already starting to move away from the space as you make your way back there. You do find the clan leader at their camp, but there is already packing going on. As you guys do return, she says, it seems that things have changed already. Our wolves are already moving back towards the Helmore. I assume whatever has gone on here is done. And I'm assuming you must be involved. Well done. She seems a little miffed. Might be the best way of putting it. Like she was looking for a good fight, but She seems to stow it in the moments as this is all going on. What are your plans? Yeah, you're probably heading to towards the Well of Wisdom and looking for the Volve, probably.
Do we want to tell them that?
This is the question. Yeah.
We Frida will just say we have tasks for the Volve to carry out. This was just something that we wanted to settle before we headed off.
Very well. Well, I wish you all good journeys on your moves. We will as well attempt to make our way from here. We will send an emissary group to wherever the drift hall is when we find it and make our way there and make our presence known. You have shown us that we should now take our place amongst the clans at the drift hall. I'm assuming we will eventually catch up, but I guess thank you for your efforts.
All clans should be part of it. It is an equal say in the drift hall.
Indeed. As our journey here ends, another one begins. We will see you again. And they're pleasant enough as this is all sort of wrapping up.
I think Zisa's going to return to the Death Cleric and say, the focus that you gave me was an aid in performing Hell's will.
I'm glad it was of use. It has not been for us in a long time.
I can continue to use it each time, paying homage to Hell, if you would allow it.
I knew there would become a time when this would be needed, as he sort of looks at it like longingly, I guess would be the one way of it a little bit. I knew I was holding it for someone else. I didn't think it would be someone not of my clan, but she is a strange mistress. She always has been. Yes, I think it is supposed to be with you. I wish you good luck.
And we are in agreement. And Ziza turns and walks away.
Fair enough. No worries, no worries.
James, would we know any way of making sure that this kingdom is safe from raiders? Like anything that we could give them to show that they are peaceful, I guess?
I think the only real way of making sure that it for definitely never was attacked would be to have the drift hall as a group outlaw attacks on that kingdom would be the way to do it. So you'd have to get agreement out of the council at drift hall would be the way to
like a temporary thing, like not something that we need to massively do, but
no. But it'd be one that each of the clans would have to be involved somehow to get a truce out of it. So nothing in the moment, but you know, but the War clans are moving off. It's in the high north. It's not likely to be instantly attacked, if that makes sense anymore. I suppose the other questions there is for you all before we do sort of have you move out. There is a vast amount of ironwood here in that the ships have been made out. You know that there are some that have been destroyed, but there is material here. The questions would be, would you guys spend some time having the crew collect enough materials to try and upgrade the ship with ironwood in any way? Or would that be considered something that you would leave behind as a group, is the question.
Did the king make it sound like the witch could travel to any ironwood or just the trees?
He intimated through the trees, but you don't know any more than that, Frida.
So I'm worried about Hodor's little sapling. I might have to throw it overboard.
You can't
Do we
say
know that
it's
Hodor's doing that though?
I've not told anyone.
Yeah, about to say.
Well, it's not. It's certainly not obvious yet. Let's put it that way.
Look at my stuff.
I think
on
it'd be
that
pretty strange for us, considering how much we just burnt down all of this ironwood to start collecting ironwood.
This
to
is
make a
why
build.
I just need to ask, just in case there is,
Frida would be under. She would ask to burn it all, but it's a group decision.
Yes, yeah.
Zisa would be fine with using it. She sees the potential of it, and
Yeah, the strongest chips are made of ironwood.
yeah.
Oda would agree with Zisa on this, which is weird.
Also, two versus one so far.
Is there like a tradition of using ironwood?
Yes,
Like,
but it's rare. If that makes sense.
I'd be against it, considering what just happened. I think it.
That makes sense. So two and two.
What about Harolf?
No. Make it.
No, I know, but his
That's
opinion. What would his opinion be? Not. It doesn't count towards our.
I'll vote on that one. Yeah. No, he is. He just thinks of it as using a tool. It's an advantage. So there is that on that front.
Which is exactly what Zisa would argue for, so it makes sense that he would think that too.
So Baldur and Rauder, I suppose you're the two left who haven't voted. So it's 2 and 2 so far.
I think I'll go with using it.
And I was gonna go against using it.
So
Okay.
we got to roll, right? We got to do rollies.
I think you should do rollies. Yeah, who want? Yeah, go for it. Yeah, just one from each side. Yeah,
Frida versus Issa would be the good idea.
Yeah, go for
Cool.
it. Yeah, just a d20. Whoever gets highest, it's going their way. Let's put it.
I have rolled terribly all session, so I'm going to lose. Yep.
This is Harolf.
Yay!
So Harolf just says no. We should just use it. Huh?
Fair enough. So I think the way this will end is we have sort of a scene of you guys of the ship getting upgraded with ironwood, and then a sort of a montage of starting to leave the north and make your way onwards onto the seas again, heading towards the Well of Wisdom and whatever's going to be going on with the Volve.
I will burn all the rest though that we don't use.
Fair enough. No worries. All right then, everyone. Well done. We'll call it there for now, and we will reconvene next time for that. So we will end there.